Grand Seiko is synonymous with master craftsmen. Their attention to detail, innovation, unparalleled accuracy. Like all great things, Grand Seiko started as an idea, a moonshot for Japanese watchmaking. It was the 1950s, and a small team set their aim at creating a watch with the highest possible levels of precision, legibility, durability, and ease of use. A watch that would properly represent the capabilities of Japan's craftsmen. In December of 1960, their first creation, the Grand Seiko, was born. It was the first step on what would become a 60-year journey toward the summit of watchmaking art. This year, Grand Seiko is honoring that journey, this 60-year milestone. This watch, the SBGH281, is part of that celebration. Its components unite some of the greatest innovations in Grand Seiko's history. Its case is their 44GS, which was introduced by the brand in 1967 as the first true expression of their Japanese style. Zaratsu-finished, each facet is perfectly flat. Powering the watch is the 9S85 caliber, an in-house, high-beat automatic movement accurate to +5 and -3 seconds per day, ticking at 36,000 vibrations per hour, 10 beats per second. In order to keep a balance wheel oscillating so rapidly, the mainspring needs to provide significant power, especially if the manufacturer wants the movement to have any power reserve. And still, the 9S85 boasts a 55-hour reserve. Grand Seiko made this possible through their technology. The mainspring in this movement is constructed from a new alloy, Spron 530, while the hairspring is constructed of Spron 610, each providing the parts with necessary lightness. The mainspring now delivers more power than its predecessor, and with a reserve of 5 additional hours, while maintaining the same degree of resistance to corrosion and magnetism. In-house semiconductor manufacturing allows the escape wheel and pallet fork to be extremely precise to the 10,000th of a millimeter. It's almost hard to believe. This movement, like the case it houses, is perfect in its design, build, and finishing. It's also completely original. The treatment of the hands and markers is typical to the brand, but exceptional nonetheless. And now, the dial. A brilliant blue, and its accents are significant. Grand Seiko's symbol in gold, and a second hand in vivid red, together symbolizing a sunrise. The manufacturer has turned 60. It's a new day, and the journey to the summit continues.